What is going on, guys? Welcome to a new episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic. This episode is going to be dedicated to the Show and Tell Your Saga contest that BioWare is doing through May 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, and 30th. The only reason I'm actually doing this, why not? I've always been one person to love to show and at least tell a little bit about my experience about the game, about this, my character's saga, etc. Now, I'm not my main character. I was yesterday, and I actually did do an entire Bandicam record. Unfortunately, my voice never recorded in that video, and hopefully it did this time. So I'm on my second main character, my Inquisitor. She hardly gets out into the sun, as you can tell, but anyway. So, the first 5 winners for this will receive 450 cartel coins. So, you know, might as well try. Truth is, in my entire experience on this game, I have never won one single contest. Believe it or not, I have never won anything, even during live streams or like those random polls they do. I have never won anything like that, and I don't think I will ever win any type of contest on this game, unless I just keep trying, but basically, you know, I don't really mind the rewards, etc. I just, as long as this game is still up and running, is definitely the best reward I can actually have. So, let's talk a little bit about my legacy. This is pretty much, before I go off with this, this is pretty much all I do, like, every day. I go to random planets and just wander around aimlessly, try to find different spots that I can actually get to occasionally, like this. I've actually discovered this area quite a while ago, where you can actually get on the very top. If I think I just screwed up though. Where you can, yeah, well, you're able to get on top of this. I know that's for sure. If I can do it correctly. Yeah. Oh, okay then. So it took me a while to actually get up here. About like 2 other tries. So I had to pause the video in order to do this. So anyway, yeah, this basically what I do almost all the time is I will pretty much just wander around either on the fleet or the just random planets, technically. So it's always something fun to do, I guess. You know, you have so many planets to actually explore, etc. I've been working up so many achievements, as you can see. Let me see if I can pull up my legacy real quick. Yeah, I've been working on companions so far. I've gotten Bounty Hunter, the Inquisitor, and Star Fortress up to 100%. I'm still trying to work up some location planets. The flashpoints on the other hand are just a little bit too difficult for me at the moment, but I managed to actually finally get KDY finished. Operations, I've gotten 3 of them up to 100%. Eternity Vault, Explosive Conflict, and Krog Palace. I thought, yeah, Eternity Vault, I also have that. Those were all before 4.0 hit, though. But anyway, Legacy, I've gotten most of those going. I'm still working on that. Fallen Empire is the most favorite one that I have. I got all the chapters down. I got all the Alliance growth and the Star Fortress. I cannot wait for the Eternal Championship. I'm going to get that to 100% complete, too. So, let's talk about the family tree. The family tree is basically, if you guys don't know what it is, it's just a fun little chart where you can rearrange your characters. Like, say if I want to move this person to another person, you can add them as like a spouse, a rival, an ally, adopted child, and a sibling. Unfortunately for this one, she is a rival? Yeah, rival. So, I have in total so many characters on the Harbinger. I think it was like 14 or so. I'm maxed out right now. But yes, it's just a really fun story to actually try and make up. Like, for example, my Jedi Consular and my Sith Inquisitor are both married to each other. at first. They formed a secret relationship during an attack on, what was it, Tython, I believe, where my Inquisitor managed to keep the Consular hostage. And unfortunately, they actually realized they had much more in common than they actually knew. So, unfortunately, though, this all happened back in maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I had horrible writer's block. So I've just left all of these to what they are. For example, Kira Carson is married to Raffen. Kira is actually a Sith sorcerer instead of a Jedi Sage or a Jedi Consular. I really like her better as a Sith sorcerer because it's more fun to play it that way. Let's see. My main bounty hunter, Shaynara, she's married to Lexi Rain, who is actually a gunslinger smuggler. And Leah Vore, I actually have no intentions on leveling her up just yet. Hopefully I will be able to sometime soon. But as far as the legacy goes, everything is all in place for right now. I do plan on getting more characters later on in the future if I get more 60 tokens, etc. But that's pretty much it, though. I mean, the game itself, on the other hand, the game itself is the best experience that I could ever imagine. Unfortunately, actually, I shouldn't really say unfortunately, that sounds harsh. Surprisingly, the other game that I had originally played shut down back in 2014, which left me with this game, Star Wars: Old Republic. Believe it or not, though, I've told other people this as well. If that old game, Star Wars Clone Wars Adventures, if that game had never shut down, I would not have this Inquisitor. I would not have as many characters that I do now to 65. And I would not have this many achievements, so I look at it as a good thing. I look at SWTOR, and the lack of content is really disappointing, in my opinion. Believe it or not, I actually do appreciate everything you guys do, BioWare. And hopefully you guys read this. If you do, hello Eric Musco, I'm a big fan of you, and keep this game running. I really hope you keep this game running and add more content, more updates, more operations, something extremely fun and exciting to actually see. But lately, though, there's just been very tiny updates. You know, you got the monthly chapter releases, which are good. I'm really looking forward to next month's May 3rd chapter. And technically, you know, you guys are doing the May 4th promotion where you get the Zakulian astromech droid. A lot of people actually are disappointed in that. I, on the other hand, don't really mind because I actually do collect pets a little bit at a time. So I'm extremely looking forward to the Zakulian astromech droid. Unfortunately, that is not my May the 4th reward. I would have to put it at the May the 4th reward for me is the Eternal Championship, because I have been waiting so long ever since the first live stream you guys announced it. I have been anxiously waiting so much to actually get my hands on this and get it to 100%. I am definitely going to participate in the speedrun contest where you have to defeat all 10 bosses, and if you're the fastest timed person to finish the Eternal Championship, you get a grand prize at taking you and a guest to the Star Wars Celebration in Europe, I believe, London, Europe, or somewhere around there. I doubt I'll win, though. I don't really mind if I don't. At least I'll be participating, and hopefully I'll be one of the 5 people who actually are the fastest. And we'll see how it goes from there. I am definitely going to try and get that to 100% complete. And besides that, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, this is pretty much all I do, is just wander around different planets and just... I don't know, I just like looking at the scenery. The amount of work you guys do is incredible, but I really do hope to see more in the future. So until then, I will definitely keep an eye out for the Eternal Championship. I hope it's going to be extremely amazing, and that's pretty much it. So may the Force be with you, and have a great day.